Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 5-5 between India and the Falcons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Narain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have... signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Russell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Well placed, should get a single. Chance!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, runs possible.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Brathwaite has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Time that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
3 for 28.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep, edge. Amazing delivery.
The edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Finds the edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Super shot.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Nielsen won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicely played.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Brilliant in the field. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't run away, man. Stay till the last ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Falcons are none for 90. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Stokes has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. The Falcons are 2 for 22. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Hale's got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Russell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Brathwaite, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant shot, that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Falcons complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to The Gabba. You join us for this 5-5 between Tamil Nadu and the Falcons. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gale, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Falcons.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Falcons.
Berendorf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Catch it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Berendorf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
9 runs added there. Tamil Nadu are 1 for 29. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Could be close.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Catch.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is aimed.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Over. Tamil Nadu are 1 for 49. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Gale shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant diving stop. Good pickup, big chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ward didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. 1 over left in the innings. Khan to bowl it.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Pearson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A couple on offer here.
Hales gets off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout. Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. Nice.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes. Nice.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Falcons are none for 9. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Rashid, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Bowlers!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming in for the attack.
Clear. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Joel Harris, the new bowler, into the attack for Tamil Nadu.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Beaten on the drive. Needs a direct hit.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Big edge. Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely played.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right out of the middle.
Off the
Enna
front
thambi.
foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Rashid handed the ball for the final over.
A few moves made in the field.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Marsh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Loud shout. Good bit of timing there.
Kalambu Thambi.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Nice.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Yeah!
And that marks the end of the match. The Falcons have fought.
Nice game, nice game.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.